So today is day 387, and I've been battling with something on my phone since. I noticed that ever since I tried to regain some memory stuff on my phone by setting the time to, I think it was a future time, maybe a year, 1 year in the future time, and I set it back. Then the problem occurred that my screen time app has been reading that I have been using the settings app for as long as I have been awake. As long as the phone, how will I put it? Okay, let's say in general, we've spent 19 hours today, 19 hours, 23 minutes. My settings app is showing that I've been on the setting app for 19 hours, 23 minutes. So you understand that now. So if we've spent like 32 hours, let's assume we've spent like 32 hours between yesterday and today. Okay, from, let's assume we spent 32 hours between yesterday and today. When this thing started, it has been reading, it has been counting as I've been in setting up for 32 hours. I don't understand why you tell me that I've been in settings for 32 hours. What exactly is in settings that I'm looking at? If it was another app, I would be wondering that is it true? Is it not? But settings, what? So I've done a lot of things. I've even had to reset my phone, reset all settings. It's still just showing the same thing. And I discovered that it is also affecting my MacBook too. So what I'm going to do tonight is that before I go to sleep, I'm going to turn off everything. I'm going to stop the screen time. Then I'm going to turn everything on airplane mode, turn off everything, and keep everything. So when it comes to tomorrow morning, I'm going to restart it and see what happens. Now, if I'm unable to solve it, then the next problem will be for me to either update my device or just forget about the screen time for now till September, where Apple releases a new updates. But I don't think I'll be able to forget it because I need that screen time for me to be able to properly I can actually use my battery. Oh, okay. And what I'm going to do is, if it does not work out, I'm not going to be using the screen time to track my time again. I'll be using the battery app to track my time. Let me do a quick check now that I remember. Battery usage. Okay, my screen time today was 4 hours 59 minutes. Safari has been on the screen for 1 hour 22 minutes. Spotify 1 minute on screen. LinkedIn 13 minutes on screen. WhatsApp 23 minutes on screen. Fitness app 77 minutes on screen. Another petty apps like that. But the one that has been in the background active most is Spotify 3 hours 57 minutes, followed by fitness 1 hour 26 minutes. That's because I went to the gym this morning and I came back from the gym, my cycling. So my fitness app is always on when I'm going cycling. So you can capture my get. So my screen idle has been 6 hours 42 minutes, while my screen activity time has been 4 hours 59 minutes. So you see, but settings is telling me something otherwise. It's telling me like let me even read what it is telling me now. It's currently telling me that I have spent 36 hours, 5 minutes between what time yesterday? Okay, this afternoon when I was trying to adjust it, I set the time back some few hours. I set it back some few hours. So it has calculated those few hours back to the total hours we've spent today, which is 19 hours, 27 minutes. It has added them together. Now it's showing me 36 hours, 5 minutes. If I go back now and I wait for the next minute to it. When I check it again, I'm going to be seeing that same, I'm going to see that it has already increased too. So I don't know what is causing all this. I've tried so many ways, I've tried so many things that I could try to, adjust it, but it's just frustrating me. And because I cannot do anything actually. I've done what I could do. I've just leave it like that. But I did not actually leave it like that. I did something, like I said earlier on. I removed it, I turned off the screen time, and I'm going to be checking it back tomorrow. So if this thing still occur, I'm just going to turn off the screen time. Pata pata. I'm going to turn it off. Pata pata. I said it is still increasing. 36 hours, 7 minutes. I want to see if by 7:29, if it is going to be 7 minutes or if it is going to be increasing to 8 minutes. Okay, this is 7:28. Let me check if it has increased to 8 minutes. It's still 37. So that's what I'm about to say today. And basically I've been working today too. I went to gym and I did some hectic chest, my chest this morning. I feel so good. I feel so good because I did I did, what they call it, Russian deadlift. So Russian deadlift affected my lower back, my upper back, my shoulder, the whole of my back. Let me just put it like the whole of my back. It affected the whole of my back. So, and because I did that, I had to do some abdominal crunches too. But abdominal crunches that lay down my lay down my back, that it will stretch to the end. So that's what I did. So it was, I think that was one of the reasons why I'm not feeling that pain too much today. But throughout the weekend, I was feeling that pain, like intense pain. But when I got to the gym today, I was wondering, will I be able to carry it today? But I said, well, I fit, Jerry. And I was actually the first person to be at the gym. I'm always the first person to be at the gym, because I go there on time, because I can come back on time to get to some things at home on time. You get? So I was able to fix that. And after doing that, after I did bench press. Bench press, I started with 40 kg, 40 kg plus the bar, that's 45 kg. So I started with 45 kg. I did 5 reps, 10, 10 each. Then after that, I reduced it to 30 kg plus 5 kg, that's 40 kg. So I reduced it. I did 10 of 3 sets. 3 sets, yes, 3 sets of 10, 10 reps each. So after doing that, I felt a little bit, how will I put it? Let me check something. I'm just trying to check something here. It is still working as the same thing. I'm going to turn this thing off, Jare. Turn off app and website activity. So for now, my battery session is going to be the one that's showing me how many hours I've spent. Because it is the most correct one. So I did it and I felt better. You know, people are asking me now, where did I see this strength? All those things, but it is not about strength. It is about, because me, I've already told myself that. Because I have told myself that this thing I want to do it, and for me to do it, I have to, how will I put it? I have to go there early, because if I go there late, I'll not have the energy, to the extent that I almost felt like this shoulder was getting disjointed. I did a lot of workouts. I did so many types of workout this morning, like crazy ones. But I felt everything, felt everything I'm supposed to feel there. So I'm very satisfied with myself. So that's all for the 397 of showing up consistently. Now I've been working since morning. Yeah, I also read Think and Grow Rich today. I finished the chapter I've been reading all this day. So tomorrow I'm going to continue with the next chapter. Before I continue with the next chapter tomorrow, I'm going to work on my final project and see if I'm able to submit it tomorrow. Because I want to make sure I'm able to submit it before the 15th of the month, so that the professor can have time, can have, let me say, 7 more days before the credits, which is going to fall latest by 22, 23, 24, 25 highest. So I can know, so I can just have it at the back of my mind that I finally finished my master's. It's been a long ride, honestly. It's been a long ride. The master really put some things into perspective. Really made me understood how our parents feel, how my parents feel, especially when they have to pay school fees and they are kind of in a situation. You understand? Because I felt that thing. It happened to me twice. I was like, where am I going to see money like this? I need to pay this tuition. You understand? When you don't have anything that you are paying money for, you are just eating, sleeping, and waking up. You will not think a lot about some things. But when you have money, when you have money due to be paid to some people or some things, you start reasoning that, omo, I need to make sure there's this money. You will start thinking a lot. Honestly. It is well, honestly, it is well. So that's all for my day 397 of showing up consistently. See you tomorrow on 388. Bye for now.